Students, we were doing chapter 1 number system, in which we have started rationalization topic. Okay, we have started rationalization. Now what you have to do? See question number 59. We have completed up to question number 58. Let's move on to question 59. What it is saying? Rationalize. What you have to do? You have to rationalize 1 upon 2 plus root 3. What you have to do? You have to rationalize 1 upon 2 plus root 3. Let's start. This is a new type of question. Here what we will do, students, see. If there was a single root, we multiplied and divided by the same number. Now what we will do here, we will multiply and divide it by the number with the opposite sign. Since here it is 2 plus root 3, what we will multiply and divide it by 2 minus root 3. What we will do, we will multiply and divide it by 2 minus root 3. Remember this. If it would have been 2 minus root 3 here, we would have multiplied and divided by 2 plus root 3 and 2 plus root 3. Is it clear? Now what we will do? 1 into 2 minus root 3 will be 2 minus root 3. And here what we have to use? We have to use the formula. Which formula? A plus B, A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. All of you are aware of this. A plus B, A minus B is equal to A square plus B square. Here what it is? It is 2 plus root 3, 2 minus root 3. So what is your A here? Your A is 2 and B is root 3. A plus B and A minus B. So what it will be? A square minus B square. So we will do the same thing in the next step. Numerator will be same. Here your A is 2. That means 2 square. You have to write this in the bracket. Okay, the identity which you are using, you have to write it in the bracket. Here it will be 2 square minus root 3 square. What we will get? The numerator will be same. 2 ka square is 4 minus root 3 square is root 3 into root 3 is 3. So we will write 3 here. So our next step will be 2 minus root 3 upon 1. This is your final answer. What we have done, students, again see, here we were having 2 plus root 3 in the denominator. In such cases, what we have to do? We have to multiply and divide it by a number with a negative sign. Okay, 2 minus root 3 upon 2 minus root 3. The numerator was same. Okay, why? Because here is 1. Okay, if here it would have been different number, we would have multiplied it by both. Now A plus B, A minus B, we have used an identity. A square minus B square. So 4 minus 3 is 1. This is your final answer. Okay, now pause the video and note it down. Now students, see question number 60. What is your question number 60 here? Rationalize 1 upon root 5 minus 2. What you have to do? You have to rationalize 1 upon root 5 minus 2. Okay. So let's start. What we will do? What I have told you, that you have to rationalize it with the different or opposite sign. Since it is root 5 minus 2, we will rationalize it with root 5 plus 2. Okay, do you remember, students, what I have told you, that if it is a negative sign here, we will multiply and divide it with a positive sign. Now 1 into root 5 plus 2 will be root 5 plus 2, root 5 into 1, root 5. 2 into 1, you have to do like this. Okay, root 5 into 1, root 5. And root 2 into 1, 2. Now again you will use identity here. Which identity? A plus B. A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. What is your A here? Root 5. What is your B here? 2. Is it clear what you will write, students? We will write root 5 minus 2, root 5 plus 2, A plus B, A minus B. That means it will be like this. A square minus B square. Root 5 square minus 2 square. What we will get? Numerator will be same. Okay, root 5 square is 5. Root 5 into root 5. 2 square is 4. So what is your answer? Root 5 plus 2 by 1. That means root 5 by 2. This is your final answer. Is it clear to you, students? Have you understood question number 59 and 60? Now question 61 and 62 are same as like these questions. Only digits are changed. Okay. So question number 61 and question number 62 are your homework questions. You have to solve it by your own and we will discuss the answers in our live class. Now note it down in your question bank where the space is given. Let's move on to question number 63. See question number 63. It is rationalize 2 plus root 3 upon 2 minus root 3. What you have to do? You have to rationalize 2 plus root 3 upon 2 minus root 3. Let's solve it. What we will do? Again, we will first write the question that is given. Now, no need to see the numerator. We have to just see the denominator and multiply and divide it with the opposite sign. Since it is 2 minus root 3, what we will use? We will use 2 plus root 3. We will multiply and divide it by 2 plus root 3. What we will get here? There are 4 numbers. We have seen such property A plus B, C plus D. We have to multiply A by C and with A by D. Then we will do BC and BD. Same thing we have to do here. First we will take 2, multiply it with 2 and root 3. Then we will take root 3 and multiply it with 2 and root 3. What we will get? 2 2s are 4. Then 2 into root 3. 2 root 3, again root 3 into 2, 2 root 3, root 3 into root 3, 3. Again see students what I have done. I have taken this first number and multiplied it by both of them. Then I have taken the second number and multiplied it by both of them. 2 into 2 is 4. 2 into root 3 is 2 root 3. Root 3 into 2 is also 2 root 3 and root 3 into root 3 is 3. Is it clear? Now in the denominator what I will write? Again we have to use identity here. A plus B, A minus B. In every denominators we have to do the same. A plus B, A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. What is A here? A is 2 and your B is root 3. Okay, here now see students what it is. 2 root 3 plus 2 root 3. What will it become? It will become 4 root 3. And 4 plus 3 will become 7. Again see this. 4 plus 3 will become 7. And 2 root 3 plus 2 root 3 will become 4 root 3. Now what we will write here? A square minus B square. 2 square minus root 3 square. What we will get? 7 plus 4 root 3 upon. What is 2 square? 4 minus. What is root 3 square? 3. So your final answer will be 7 plus 4 root 3 by 1. That is 7 plus 4 root 3. This is your final answer. Is it clear? This question contained root in the numerator also, denominator also. But our rationalization means to remove the root only from the denominator. It can there be on the numerator. So see this question carefully and note it down. After this, question 64 is same as question 63. So question 64 will be your homework. We will discuss the answers in our live class. Now let's move on to question number 65. What it is, you have to rationalize 3 minus 2 root 2 upon 3 plus 2 root 2. What you have to rationalize? You have to rationalize 3 minus 2 root 2 upon 3 plus 2 root 2. Okay, let's start. First we will write the number given. Now I have told you we have to rationalize it with the denominator having a opposite sign, having an opposite sign. So it will be 3 minus 2 root 2 upon 3 minus 2 root 2. Now what we will do, we will take 3, multiplied it with this and this. Now see the sign also. Okay, see the sign, students. 3 into 3 will be 9. Now 3 into minus 2 root 2. See here I am doing it. 3 into minus 2 root 2. What will be the answer? 3 2s are 6. Root 2 will be same and there will be a negative sign. Students make mistake here only. They don't know how to multiply and divide the root numbers. So I am saying it carefully that see here. 3 into 3 is 9. Next 3 into minus 2 root 2. How we will do? 3 2s are 6. Root 2 is same copied and minus sign is same copied. So what we will write? 9 minus 6 root 2. Now we will take this number. What we will do? Minus 2 root 2 into 3. See here, minus 2 root 2 into 3. Again see 2 into 3, 6. Root 2 is same copied here and negative sign is copied. So we will write minus 6 root 2. Is it clear? Now we will do minus 2 root 2 into minus 2 root 2. Minus 2 root 2 into minus 2 root 2. Concentrate here, students. See it carefully. How I am doing it. Here you will do 2 2s are 4. Root 2 into root 2 is 2 minus minus plus. Again see 2 into 2 4. Root 2 into root 2 2 and sign minus minus plus. Now 4 into 2 will be 8. So what I will write here? Plus 8. Clear? Now see the denominator. In the denominator we will again use the identity. A plus B. A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. You have to do all these things in your rough work. No need to show here. But don't do it orally. Okay? You try to do all these things orally and you make mistakes. Do it in the rough work and then note it down here. Okay, now what is A here? Here A is your 3 and B is 2 root 2. What is your B? Your B is 2 root 2. So what we will write? 3 plus 2 root 2, A plus B, A minus B. Here see 9 plus 8 will be 17. Minus 6 root 2, minus 6 root 2 will be minus 12 root 2, minus minus plus, sign minus. Now A plus B, A minus B will be A square minus B square. What I am doing? A square minus B square. Now see 17 minus 12 root 2 cannot be solved, so we will write it same. Now 3 square will be 9. What will be the square of 2 root 2? 2 root 2 square means 2 root 2 into 2 root 2. What we have got here? 8. So what we will write? 8. Okay, we have done it above, so we are not writing it again. 2 root 2 square means 2 root 2 into 2 root 2. We have got it as 8. So your final answer would be 17 minus 12 root 2 upon 1. This is your final answer. Okay, in such types of questions, students, you only make mistakes here, either in multiplication or in the sign. So see it carefully first, concentrate here, and then pause the video and note it down. After writing this, your question 66 is same as question 65. So that will be your homework. Question 65 will be your homework. It is same as, question 66. 65 we have done it. Question 66 will be your homework. You have to do it by your own. Now let's move on to question number 67. See question 67. This is a very important question, students. This type of question mostly comes in exam. What you have to do, you have to find A and B. Find A and B if root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1 is equal to A plus B root 3. What you have to do, you have to find A and B if root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1 is A plus B root 3. First see the question carefully. Okay, this is a very important question. Let's start solving. Don't write anything. First concentrate here. What we will do, first we will start from LHS. Okay, let's start from LHS. What is your LHS? Root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. What we will do, we will rationalize it. Okay, we will rationalize it with a negative number. Root 3 plus 1, opposite sign. If it is minus here, we will rationalize it with plus. Root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. What will be the answer? Root 3 will be multiplied by root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. And root 3 into 1 is root 3. Again, 1 into root 3 is root 3 and 1 into 1 is 1. Now, what we will do, we will use the formula here in the denominator. A plus B, A minus B is A square minus B square, where A is root 3 and B is 1 here. Okay, this is your formula that we are using. So, now let's apply the formula. First 3 plus 1 will be 4 and root 3 plus root 3 will be 2 root 3. There is a plus sign here. Remember this thing, students, that root 3 plus root 3 is 2 root 3 and root 3 into root 3 is 3. Remember this thing, write it in your margin. Whenever we add two same numbers, the coefficients will be added. And when we multiply the same roots, the root will be removed. Clear? Now see, here A square minus B square. Root 3 square minus 1 square. We will write the numerator same. What will come here? Root 3 square is 3 and 1 square is 1. So your final answer will be 4 plus 2 root 3 by 2. Now 2 is with 4 also and this also. So we will split it out. What we will do, we will split it out. It will become 4 by 2 plus 2 root 3 by 2. What will it become? 4 by 2 plus 2 root 3 by 2. It will get cancelled. 2 ones are, 2 twos are, 2 ones are, 2 ones are. So finally it came 2 plus root 3. What it is coming? 2 plus root 3. This is your LHS. Okay, 2 plus root 3 is your LHS. Now let's move on to the RHS. What was your RHS, students? Your RHS was A plus B root 3. So let's compare them. LHS is equal to RHS. That means 2 plus root 3 is equal to A plus B root 3. Are you able to understand this? What we have have done LHS is equal to RHS. That means 2 plus root 3 is equal to A plus B root 3. So here your A will be 2 and your B will be 1. Why? Because there is no number before root 3. So your answer is A2 and B1. Understood? Let's see it once again. What we have done. Our question was to find A and B. And root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1 is A plus B root 3. Okay, so what we have to do? First we have to rationalize it. After rationalizing it, we have got 4 plus 2 root 3 by 2. We have split it. 2 will be below this also and this also. Now we will get 2 plus root 3. This is our LHS. And our RHS was A plus B root 3. So we have done LHS equal to RHS. Now compare the coefficients. A will be equal to 2 and B will be equal to 1 because the coefficient of root 3 is nothing. That means it is 1. So this is your final answer. This is a very important question. First understand it, then write it down. The space is given here, question 67. Okay, then question 68 is same as question 67. That will be your homework. Question 68 will be your homework, students. Okay, now we have completed the topic rationalization. Question 61, 62, 64, 66 and 68. These all are your homework. You have to honestly do it by yourself. We will discuss the answers in our live class. And you can ask if you have any doubt. Your rationalization topic is complete here.